Hello and greetings from Metrohm. We extend a warm welcome to all the participants who are joining us at this webinar. Organized at the virtual Arab Pharma event. I'm Viswanath, working with Metrohm for the Middle East operations, and today my topic of presentation is about the solutions that we at Metrohm provide for quality control in pharmaceutical companies worldwide. Who or what is Metrohm? Metrohm is a global group based in Switzerland, well trusted by companies and laboratory personnel worldwide. We offer a wide range of products for all the analytical laboratories. Worldwide, we are known to be a company of innovation, providing products of Swiss quality that companies can trust and rely on. Of course, this is backed by a team of people ensuring this. Let us know how more. Let us know more about Metro. The short video gives you an insight into our company, the history behind us, the products, and our presence.
Since working here, I've often been asked what Metrohm actually is. We produce measuring instruments for chemical analysis. But to answer this question, I'm more interested in the bigger picture. For example, it's fascinating how much the people here identify with their company. Every third person works in development. Where does this pursuit of perfection, carefulness, and love of detail come from? Okay, this sketch is my overall impression of Metrohm. Between the axes of time and space, I will draw another axis. It stands for what we actually measure with our instruments. This sketch is a model of my spatial image. On the first level, I see the tangible world here in Curaçao, scale 1:1. This is where we work. The entire manufacturing process takes place in Switzerland. Manufacturing our sensors requires a lot of manual skills. Training young people ensures our future. The chemists in our labs are constantly developing new applications for our customers. Ion chromatography, titration, and voltammetry are our most important business areas. We are now entering a deeper level, a microscopic world. When designing and manufacturing electronic equipment, a scale of 1 to 100 is part of our daily routine. Printed circuit boards are a fine example. We produce them in a clean room with thick film hybrid technology. For use in analytical instruments, they must be small, high impedance, and very robust. We make everything ourselves. This makes us independent and guarantees the quality of our products. We can only just imagine the microscopic world spatially like this. However, some of our employees deal with structures that are way beyond this limit, that are much smaller. 1 to 1 billion. Our specialists develop microprocessors on this scale, the brain in every electronic circuit. The benefit of these complex electronic systems is highly accurate measurement. Metrohm leads worldwide here. But what actually do Metrohm instruments measure? If our customers specify heavy metals in drinking water, contaminants in toys, or active ingredients in medication, here we delve into a completely abstract world. Metrohm instruments record each of a few billionths of a gram of, for example, lead in 1 liter of drinking water. We're talking about trace level or even ultra trace level concentrations. Best leave this abstract world to us. Let's return to the tangible world. For customers, measurement with our instruments is simple and convenient, thanks to user-friendly software. Signal acquisition, analysis and display, everything is automatic. We make everything ourselves, even the software. Impressive, isn't it? You could say we incubate knowledge. Of course, the foundation of this knowledge is not down to us. A good 200 years ago, such greats as Volta, Ohm, and Faraday were researching the fundamentals of electrochemistry. Since then, they have been further developed in various disciplines. Metrohm was founded here in Herisau in 1943 by engineer Berthold Zuna. When developing instruments and measuring devices, he could use the entire electrochemistry knowledge of the time. Berthold Zuna led with strong principles. Never become a subcontractor or don't depend on banks. Sounds somewhat radical, doesn't it? But it's precisely these principles that still ensure Metrohm's success today. In 1982, Zuna changed his company into a non-profit foundation. In doing so, he ensured the independence and success of Metrohm. It means something working for a company that does not depend on the whims of the stock market. Back to Herisau in the present. We continually welcome visitors from all over the world. At the Metrohm Academy, customers from virtually all areas of research and industry get answers to their questions. However, not all are able to come to Herisau. Therefore, our customers around the world are supported by my colleagues. Our subsidiaries and agencies provide service and support in more than 120 countries. So, if I now combine time, measured variables, and space in a single axis, we can see the complete Metrohm picture. Multi-layered and fascinating.
So I hope this video gave you some inputs and an insight into Metrohm. So, but what are we today? For the laboratory, we provide instruments based on many techniques. We offer meters based for pH measurement, conductivity measurement, DO measurement. Of course, very basic but essential tools in a laboratory. We offer titration systems for potentiometric titration and Carl Fisher measurements. So we have systems based on ion chromatography for rancidity, which is also commonly called as shelf life studies or stability of products. Spectroscopy solutions based on NIR spectroscopy or near infrared spectroscopy and Raman spectroscopy. Voltammetry, which is electrode-based measurement of heavy metals in various matrices. Our offering is not limited to the laboratory alone. The techniques that we use in the lab is also used for process analysis, that is inline measurement without collecting the same and taking the samples to the laboratory for analysis. These systems help minimize the time delay in a manufacturing process, ensuring better turnaround time and production, as the feedback can go directly from the instrument to the production process or the controller so that there is a continuous feedback and production can be well optimized before it reaches a really disastrous situation. Our major techniques of analytical measurements are based on titration, spectroscopy, ion chromatography, and voltammetry. The measuring ranges or the measuring values are based on each of the systems starts from a percentage levels down to PPT ranges, and depending on what is the analysis need, the customer can choose or the persons can choose what technique they want to use. So the suitable techniques are selected by customers based on the norms and the needs of analysis. The analytical measurement techniques and instruments are common for all the industries and laboratories worldwide which are using chemical processes and need to make a chemical analysis and measurement. So you can easily say that anywhere there is a chemicals analysis laboratory, our systems can be used. The application usage of the instrument for a specific industry is what becomes demanding. When we come to the pharma industry, we consider it as the most challenging uh, sector in terms of application and usage. Why? Pharmaceutical analysis needs to guarantee drug safety by providing information on identity, purity, content, quality, stability of pharma products. Authorities hold a very high standard of drug quality and safety. The data which is produced, the quality which is produced has a widespread impact on public health, economies, and more. Reliable analysis techniques, including data security, is needed to guarantee the data generated is reliable, secure, and can be stored for a long period of time. Even the instruments that we produce need to withstand the demands of the industry, the pharmaceutical industry as a whole, and across various segments. But where do Metrohm instruments find the place in the pharma manufacturing process? Metrohm systems and applications fit in the pharma manufacturing process in this slide, as in this slide. At the warehouse where the raw material is received, the manufacturing process where there needs to be complete control to ensure the correct medicine of the correct dosage is produced, not to mention the quality control laboratory, and of course the finished products and packaging section to ensure the quality assurance. These are of course the core manufacturing process, but of course we are also present at the R&D and product development stages for method development, validation, all the stability tests, etc., before going into production. So we are involved in all the sectors of the pharma manufacturing process. In the warehouse, we offer methods based on titration for quality and quantity checks, and spectroscopy systems help in identify tests, that is where there are bulk packages of raw material being received for production. Any wrong identification or usage can be disastrous. So the spectroscopy are the Raman spectroscopy, especially the handheld system, which is very, very effective. It's quite portable and it helps minimize any errors, if any, at a raw material screening point at the warehouse. In the manufacturing process, our systems help keep a check on the intermediate products. Typically, techniques used are titration and spectroscopy. For various applications they can use, and they can also give a feedback to the control systems directly. At the quality control lab, all our techniques are usable, they are being used, and it's to the norms of testing that demand which application is used, which technique is used. At the packaging point, our titration, IC, and spectroscopy products and applications find usage in the quality assurance of finished products. The Raman spectral systems also help in regular field inspection of pharma products on the field level for counterfeit detection. Once a product is sold and out in the market, yes, we can check also at the field. But the question comes up is, why should our customers buy from Metro? What can they expect from us? Our systems get a reliable Swiss quality product made in Switzerland, completely made in-house without any third-party manufacturers involved. So there is a complete quality product coming to the lab. We offer systems and solutions which are regulatory compliant, regulations like pertaining to USP, BP, etc. We offer quality service worldwide because any system is definitely bound to wear and tear and damages during usage. So we have partners worldwide in more than 120 countries. Either we are directly present as Metrohm or we have local distributors, trained distributors to offer compliance service as per regulatory needs. So this is a major quality that you would expect from any supplier of instruments, quality instruments, which we can offer. And of course, not to mention that when we sell a system, we also mention that we are there to make sure that the application what we sell for works. So this is our application guarantee that we say, yes, we sell it for you for something. We are there to help you make sure it works. So that's our guarantee that we can provide. So these are a few facts that say this, why not consider Metrohm as your next purchase? And just to summarize about what Metrohm is about, Metrohm is 75 plus years in operation. It's been a foundation since 1982 with more than 2,600 employees worldwide, which is reaching out to customers directly and indirectly. We provide lab and process equipments based on the same components and techniques, which means that there is a reliability and exchange of techniques between various requirements. We offer ion analysis, a whole and spectroscopic solutions for your analysis. We have the application and technical know-how for the best service and support to your company and organization. Of course, our major valuable asset is our confidence of our customers that they place in our products, services, and the people. And this is something that we would like to extend this to you, your company and organization across the region. If you need more information about us, do contact us at our website, or you can contact us directly over phone or emails if you are in touch with our teams, or you can contact any of our partners in your country. If you find that there is no partner available, or if you'd like to know who is your partner in your country, please visit us on our website and leave a message. We will get in touch with you and we can discuss more about your requirements and needs. Once again, I'd like to thank you for joining me on this webinar and wishing the best and a safe and enjoyable day. Thank you very much. Thank you.